West Special School is founded on a Christian foundation. It was born in 2009 through lots of prayers and seeking God's guidance. He spoke to us and he just said through prayer, special school. And it just came upon us and we began just on faith.
A child with physical impairments is considered a taboo child, taboo child, or a child, it's a curse in the family. So many parents will hide such a child. They will not want people to know that they have a child with physical or hearing impairment or visual impairment. So they will hide away such children. It still happens to that. So when West Special School was born, it was incumbent upon us to go to homes where we knew there were children with special needs. We would go there and speak to their parents and seek to find those children. You know, the idea was to have these children have an opportunity in life, to give them a fighting opportunity, a fighting chance.
Toi qui m'as façonné au sein de ma mère, qui a prononcé sur moi des mystères et des merveilles que je porte en moi. Toi qui as célébré le jour de ma venue, qui m'a accueilli à bras étendus, et ce cœur de père s'est ému pour moi. Oh, toi qui m'as vu te renier pour me perdre, tu ne cessais de crier dans le désert que tu m'aimais, que je comptais pour toi. Oh, toi qui ne considère plus ce que j'étais, mais qui regarda ce que je serais comme un sujet d'honneur et de joie.
At first, she would go to homes and, you know, the children would come over to school, play, a bit of learning, but mostly play, mostly be told that they are loved, that they are normal human beings, they are cared for, they are precious, then they will go home. So after some time, we thought it would be good to have a school. So we rented a place, and we had a fundraiser in 2008 and bought this parcel of land, half an acre, where West Special School stands. We call this Lower West, where there's a signboard hanging, West Special School. So then we started attracting lots of children. The initial idea that Evelyn had was a school for mentally challenged children, but we started attracting kids who are deaf, hearing impaired. And so we took them in, and so to date we have got about 87 children in our school register with they're either deaf or mentally challenged. So it's a two-in-one school, it's a twin school, mental and hearing impairment.
In the beginning, it wasn't so easy. Most of our people didn't really, appreciate, really understand that children with special needs also can have an environment like a school. They can come and be taught that they can also have a future. So it was a bit difficult to convince the parents. We had to go from home to home, speaking to the parents. Sometimes we used the administration, and it wasn't so easy.
We have kids who live with us in school. We've been living with them in this house. The small boys and girls. We have been having 41 of them living with us here, sleeping here. So we wouldn't encourage anybody to come to visit us before 9 o'clock because the house is smelling of urine and things. So this has been our house, a dormitory for the children, a classroom for tailoring and dressmaking, an office, a store, and lots of other things. But all in all, we think we will, in due course, how to grow and get, proper offices, proper dormitories for the children, classrooms, and things.
Thank you.
Each one of these children is a story. Each one of them is a story. We have documented each story, each child. We have their photographs when they came here. A couple of them we have got pictures of their homes when they came here and how they have developed over the time. Our children are special in such a way that, like the mentally challenged children in the class for tailoring and dressmaking, it will take a whole year for a child to learn how to put a needle, a thread through the eye of a needle. And the teacher has to be that patient to wait until this child is able to do that. Yet there are others who are faster than that. So we believe they can work together as a team to realize, to be able to produce a dress and sell as a group and get a little income. The idea is to have these children not begging anyone for survival, self-reliance, self-sustainability.
Yes. That is what our focus is as a school as well.
Oh, toi qui m'as vu te renier pour me perdre, tu ne cessais de crier dans le désert que tu m'aimais, que je comptais pour toi. Oh, toi qui ne considère plus ce que j'ai fait, mais qui regarde à ce que je ferai comme un sujet d'honneur et de joie. Tu m'as élevé comme un fils, aimé de tout ton cœur. Je t'ai rejeté tant de fois. Je t'ai si peu considéré, souvent même accusé, rejetant mes erreurs sur toi. Tu as mis ton nom sur mes lèvres pour que je le célèbre. Je l'ai oublié tant de fois. Malgré tout l'amour que j'ai eu, tout ce que j'ai reçu, je n'ai pas eu d'égard pour toi. Mais dans mon amour injuste, tu m'as sauvé. Dans mon amour injuste, tu m'as.
Now we have the 2.5 acres. That's huge. So we can now plan, put a site plan for the school for the future. What needs to be where, and I think that's where we are headed, and we really thank God for the far we have.
And we've seen God working. We've seen His faithfulness. Things started unfolding from one step to another, up to where we are now, and we just thank God.
We are saying thank you, Father. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying thank you, Father. Thank you, my Lord. We are saying
just a few last words for anybody who will see this video, who lives far away or even close by. Just concluding remarks and whatever you want to say to people living abroad and watching, this documentary about the school.
Our school mantra is, and I think shall be, at West, this West Special School. So our mantra is, at West, we nurture what was West. West as in W-A-S-T-E. So in everything we touch, nothing that comes to West goes to West. That's our school motto, and we try as much as possible to live by it. We hope that you, wherever you are, whoever you are who is watching this, there's a child that wants just love, just an opportunity to be in class, to be called human, to be given an opportunity, a fighting chance in life. That's what the child is looking for, and we would be happy if we put a smile on each and every one of these children.